I'm completely changing my flipping strategy, and this is why. When I bought this house, I looked at the electric panel, I look at the main breaker, and I see 100. So automatically, I assume it's a 100 amp service. I was totally mistaken. Come around back, let me show you something. This is where the electric meter is. On the meter, at the bottom here, there's a label that says 50 amp service. See, I had no idea. Even though I've been in this business for 6+ years, I just automatically assumed if I look at the electric panel, if there's a 100 amp breaker, that means the service is 100 amp. Wrong. You have to look at the service. And in this case, it's only 50 amp service. So what I'm doing different for my flips now is before we get started on the renovations, I'm bringing in a home inspector. So even though I make the offer without any inspection, I'll buy the property, then I'll bring the home inspector before we complete the renos. So this way they can point out all the deficiencies. You see, what happened was on my last flip, the home inspector tore it apart. There's a bunch of little things, nothing major, but there was things that I could have easily fixed if I was aware of them. So the next best offer was $15,000 less than my previous offer. So I basically lost $15,000 from that one home inspection. So I'd rather hire the home inspector, pay him a few $100. I don't need the full 50-page report. I just need him to tell me what's wrong with the property. So this is one of the things that he pointed out. I had no idea. Then I called my electrician, he got in touch with the electric company, and we're gonna have to move the electric meter over here somewhere, and also we have to move the electric panel. I wasn't planning on upgrading the panel, but you cannot have it behind a closed cabinet. So we're gonna move it, and most likely we're gonna move it here or on this wall, and they're gonna put a junction box where the panel is right now, and they're gonna extend the wires and have the panel here. So we wanna be up to code and compliant. We don't wanna give the future buyer and their inspector any reason not to buy this house.